You will only grow into being stronger and wiser and more resilient. You will only grow your capacity to hold more love for yourself and for others. Okay, living in your soul's purpose and being on your highest path will cause this massive expansion in you. Hey, what's up? What's going on? My name is Sabrina and welcome back to the channel. Here in the Better You community, we talk about all things self-growth and spirituality. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the 3 signs that you are living in your soul's purpose. If you like what you hear today, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up to help out the channel. Feel free to subscribe and hit the bell button to be notified every time I post a new video. Share this with anyone you feel may want to hear it. And before we get into this video, I just wanted to announce that I am hosting a free live hour-long training all on how to step into your bigger vision and make it a reality. And I don't do these live trainings very often, so if you want to get in, now's your chance. I will leave the link in the description below if you're interested in signing up. If you're watching this video at a later time, I can't guarantee the live training will still be available, but check the description anyway, just in case. And with that being said, let's get into the video. So your soul's purpose is what you are meant to be doing in this life. It's what you feel called to do. It's what you truly desire on a soul level. And it's what makes you happy by doing it. And some of you guys have asked me, how do you know whether you are living in your soul's purpose or not? How do you know it's not just something that you're interested in for the time being, or if it's something that you're actually meant to be doing? So the first thing that I want to say to this is that if you feel deeply fulfilled in what you are doing, then it is what you are meant to be doing. Okay, don't feel obligated to just stick to one thing as your quote unquote soul's purpose. We are that's too limiting for us. We are too expansive for that. We are multi-dimensional beings. We are ever changing, ever expanding. So what you feel called to do and what you desire to do will change and expand and mold over time. It is all still your soul's purpose. Okay, your soul's purpose is just to be in your fullest expression of yourself. And I go much deeper in that in this video here. I'll link it above. I don't remember which side it comes up on, but I'll link it above. But because of that, you most likely won't just stick to one thing for your entire life. And that one thing is like your soul's purpose. As long as you feel deeply fulfilled in what you were doing, then that is a clear sign and indication that it is meant for you. It might be being in the medical field one day, and then a few years later, switching to energy healing, and then a few years later switch to one-on-one mentorship. It's whatever you feel called to do, and it is meant to shift over time. So don't feel like you have to box yourself in of just doing like this one thing, and that one thing is your soul's purpose. The second sign and indication that you are living in your soul's purpose is that you are creating success in it. When you are living in alignment, you will create success. You will create results. If you are in the place of serving others, the people that you are serving will get the results that they want to see. Now, a lot of people may not see success in what they're doing yet, and it may be because of one or two things. One, it just hasn't come yet, and it is coming in divine timing. You know you're in the right place, and you know it's coming, and you know it's just a matter of time. Okay, so don't worry there. But 2, you are working on your soul's purpose, but you haven't gone all the way in yet. You might have dipped your pinky toe in or dipped your foot in the waters, but in order to see the full success of your soul's purpose, you need to fully immerse yourself. You need to go all in. So what does this look like? I want you to ask yourself, do you have ideas in this area of your life that you have not yet taken action on? Or do you know you want to create something in that area of your life that you have not created? And I want you to ask yourself, am I holding myself back in this area of my life in any way, shape, or form? Journal on these questions, really see what comes up. If anything comes up for you in those 3 questions, you are not yet all in. For me, right now, my soul's purpose is that I feel deeply called to serve the collective, to serve you guys through making YouTube videos to help guide you, to serve you guys through my signature program, Unleash Your Life, that guides you step by step how to expand into your vision and live in ecstasy. And I feel called to offer one-on-one mentorship to those who feel called to work with me on an individual level. That's what I feel my soul's purpose is right now in this place and time. And for a while, I only had my pinky toe in. I felt called to share multiple videos a week on YouTube. I felt called to have this signature program to have students in to see them get the results that they wanted to. But for a while, I was only putting out like 1 YouTube video a month. I was kind of creating my program on the back end, but I wasn't offering it. I wasn't talking about it. So how would people no to become a student if no one's hearing about it. And I didn't start to sign on multiple four-figure paying clients, to hit my first $10,000 in business, to sign up dream students into this now actualized program, until I started to make the commitments of, okay, if this is something that I feel really called to do, I need to take the action that's necessary to put these things into place and to like be a little more efficient with my time. But if it is really meant for you, which if you feel called to it, then it is, as long as you are going all in, you will see the success, which is an indication that it is meant for you. The universe takes care of those who are in alignment and those who take action on their intuitive nudges. Okay, the third sign that you are living in your soul's purpose is that it pushes you outside of your comfort zone. Your soul's purpose is to expand. Like I said, we are ever expanding souls. Just like the universe is ever expanding, we are ever expanding. So this means that you are going to continue to do things that you didn't before. If you have been doing the same thing for 10 years, working on the same machine, doing the same actions, and that's been your life for the past 10 years, you most likely have not been living in your soul's purpose because you have not been expanding. It's going to, when you're in the same place for a while, it's going to feel really stagnant. You're not going to feel fulfilled. You're not going to feel like constricted in a way because you're not expanding like you're meant to. And you might be pushed to have that expansion, to have that growth. As you're living in your soul's purpose, you are going to do things that may intimidate you, scare you, excite you, challenge you, expand you. Okay, I want you to think of your comfort zone like a box around you. And the more you do things outside of it, the more you expand your box, which is expanding like your physical vessel in this life that you're living right now. And as you expand your physical vessel, you offer more space for energy of love and abundance and good things to come in. Is that making sense? Which also goes hand in hand of like why you will see more success, because you're expanding your vessel. You're able to handle more. You have increased awareness. You've expanded your comfort zone. So for me, like starting this YouTube channel, for example, was absolutely terrifying. It definitely expanded me and pushed me past my comfort zone. And then when I started to get comfortable with that, I then felt pulled to start an entire online business, which again, terrified me at the time. Now it feels liberating and freeing. And then I felt pulled to do live masterclasses and events and workshops, which, you guessed it, also terrified me at the time. But I did it, and now I'm super comfortable doing live events, and now I absolutely love doing them. Now I'm feeling pulled to do live speaking engagements, like on stages and stuff, which kind of terrifies me a little less because now I'm starting to see like how capable I am of doing these things, but it still freaks me out. And at the end of the day, it's still pushing me past my comfort zone. Your soul's purpose will continue to push you past your comfort zone. It will continue to push you to play bigger, to serve more, to create more, because we are unlimited beings. There is no end. You will only create bigger and better things. You will only grow into being stronger and wiser and more resilient. You will only grow your capacity to hold more love for yourself and for others. Okay, living in your soul's purpose and being on your highest path will cause this massive expansion in you. Okay, if this video was helpful for you in any way, I'd love to know what you liked about it in the comments below. Give it a big thumbs up to help with the channel. Feel free to subscribe and hit that bell button to be notified every time I post a new video if you want to see more stuff like this. Share this with anyone you feel may want to hear it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.